on the Grill, sponsored by Don's Meat Shop.
This week on Chips on the Grill, something that's quick, easy, and very, very fulfilling. How about some shish kebabs? So what exactly is a shish kebab or a skewer? Well, the skewer itself is basically the stick that helps hold everything together. The shish part of it is Turkish for skewer. The kebab itself is the meat and everything else you put on it. Put the two of those together, wow. When it comes to putting together the perfect skewer or shish kebab, you can use beef, lamb, chicken, seafood, shrimp, even goat. Don't knock it, the goat is pretty good. And when it comes to the vegetables, you can do squash, tomatoes, kiwi. Yeah, kiwi's pretty good also. Just about anything that you enjoy, you'll love even better on a shish kebab or a skewer. Now, you may be wondering where our friend Donnie Rains is. Donnie sent me this email I wanted to share with you that says, "Dear Chip, I wish I could join you for today's Chips on the Grill. However, my wife Alice and I are hard at work at Don's Meat Shop putting together the end of the summer specials and the specials that we will have for Labor Day. So I'm hard at work in the shop. Don't mess this segment up." Sure, you could do it yourself, but you'd have to go get the meat, you'd have to chop the vegetables, and how can you actually really do a perfect onion cut for a skewer? Nah, why are you gonna do that? Then you gotta put it on the stick. Nah, why are you gonna do that? Why not go to Don's Meat Shop on Hickson Pike and get some of these that are ready to hit the grill? And these are not just any skewers or shish kebabs. Far from it. The meat on these, nothing but the finest filet mignon. And we've got peppers and onions, and everyone loves that trio. So, let's hit the grill. Let me suggest a little bit of a hack when it comes to actually grilling the kebabs or the skewers. Everybody's got one of these. If not, you can pick them up anywhere. Recognize it? You've seen it here on Chips on the Grill before. It is an ordinary rib rack. Take your rib rack, invert it, and put it down on the grate. That way, the filet itself doesn't come into direct contact with the flame. Of course, if you don't have a rib rack or something like that to avoid the meat hitting the flame directly, most gas grills or propane grills have got one of these upper racks. You can put them up there as well. We've had them on the grill 4 to 5 minutes per side. We flipped them once and then put them on the grate to mark them up really good. And there you have it, fresh off the grill, a delicious skewer or kebab, whatever you want to call it. But again, available at Don's Meat Shop on Hickson Pike. They do these babies by hand. Peppers, onions, and filet mignon. What? Hey, hang on just 1 second, all right? Dear Donnie, I'm sorry you had to miss today's episode because you're working so hard at the meat shop. By the way, the kebabs were outstanding. He's Donnie, I'm Chip, and that is Chips on the Grill. My only problem is I should have gotten at least a couple more of these delicious skewers.
Chips on the Grill, sponsored by